My name is Susumu Sato. I'm 27 years old. I'm a salesman working in a trading company. I was surrounded by excellent colleagues and leading a fulfilling life.
Good work today, senior.
This is my junior colleague, Oshifumi. She first joined the company as a new employee. I was her trainer and taught her various aspects of how to do her job. Now, she's a very talented junior colleague. Good work! Tomorrow is a meeting for that project. Make sure you're prepared.
Of course I know. How about it? Let's have dinner later on as a pep rally for tomorrow.
Oh, sorry. I'm tired today, so I'm going home.
Oh, I see.
Why does Hoshi always invite me out to eat? While I was thinking such questions, I went home as usual. One day, I was on my way to a business meeting with a client. Walking next to me is my boss, Chief Ochiburi. He's not the kind of boss who could come along to business meetings to support his subordinates. He's coming along to the business meeting so he can take credit from his junior colleague's achievements. That woman in front of me is wobbling a bit. Is she okay? Damn it! It's that slow walk! Hey, Chief! She can hear you! Shut up! I'm on my way to a business meeting. I can't be late, for heaven's sake. As we were talking, the woman in front of us suddenly slumped to the ground. Are you alright? She's pregnant. There doesn't seem to be anyone with her. I'll stop a taxi. What are you talking about? Your job comes first. Even if that's the case, what if something irreparable happens? I'll take her to the hospital first, then I'll come. I'm sorry, but please explain to our business partner. Do what you want. And so, I immediately went to the hospital in a taxi I was able to catch. When we arrived at the hospital, the woman was quickly taken away, and from that point on, there was nothing more I could do.
Thank you very much. My husband is on his way and he wants to thank you for your help.
I see. I'm in a bit of a hurry at the moment, so could you tell him to contact me? So I handed her my business card and hurried off to my business meeting by taxi. When I arrived at the client's office, I ran into Chief Ochiburi, who had just come out. You've done something outrageous! What are you gonna do if the contract itself falls through because of this? I'm very sorry. I managed to negotiate and get the contract signed, so that's a good thing. I'll submit the contract to the company. That's fine, right? Okay. I had been the one doing the talking up until now. However, the final contract was signed by Chief Ochiburi, and I didn't get to the client. I had no right to complain about that. Was what I did really that wrong? Sure, work is important. To leave someone in such a dangerous situation?
Is something wrong? You're sighing.
Oh, Oshi.
The chief was really angry, but is it related to that? If you want, I'll listen.
Actually...
What? What's with that snatching? That job was arranged by you who did the sales and set up the business meeting.
It's fine. As long as the business deal is done, it's a blessing.
Well, if you're happy with it, there's no problem, but I don't agree with the way that person does things.
Thanks for getting angry for me. It makes me feel a little bit better. Right, I'm going to work even harder from now on. I continued to work hard from then on. I don't want Chief Ochiburi nagging me, but I also want to achieve results for the company. A few days after, I had been working like that. I was called into the company lobby to meet a visitor.
Nice to meet you. I'm the husband of the person you helped the other day. Thank you so much for helping my wife.
Oh, nice to meet you. Is your wife alright?
Yes, you gave birth to a healthy baby boy.
Aw, he's so cute. I'm so glad that both mother and child are healthy.
Yes, and all this is thanks to you, Sato-san. Thank you so much.
I'm glad. It wasn't a mistake helping her. But...
Sato, come over here. I need to talk to you.
Yes? What is it?
You haven't forgotten about being late for that business meeting, have you?
What do you mean?
I can't just let that matter slide as a simple mistake. What you did was an act that could have caused financial damage to the company, and in addition, you disobeyed your superior's orders, so you'll be given disciplinary action. You're being transferred to the countryside.
Transferred?
Wait a second. Senior helped a pregnant woman.
What are you doing? None of your business. Go back to your desk and do your work.
Senior rescued a life. It's wrong of you to tell him to ignore that.
Even if he didn't do it, someone else would have. Our mission is to make a profit for the company. You can't have someone who doesn't understand that here at the head office. And as for the handover of work, I'll do it myself since there's no other way. So, give me all the deals you're working on. Got it?
He's trying to steal my work and boost his own reputation? But there's no point in complaining about something that's already been decided. Okay, I'll start handing over my work right away. At the end of the day's work, I went to a pub with Hoshi for the first time.
In the end, he just wants to take credit for the work. I can't believe he's transferring you for such a reason.
Calm down, there are other clients.
Senior, why don't you argue back?
Of course I had my objections, but I also thought it would be good to be able to work in a new environment. I was also getting fed up with working under that person.
I understand that, but... So you're saying you don't mind being separated from me? I don't like it. If you're going to a different region, I'll go with you.
Hey, don't cry. It's not like it's a permanent goodbye.
I don't want to. I want to be in the same office as you.
There's no way you can transfer with me. Here, use this. Even though I said that, I was very happy inside. And I realized how my heart was burning up when I heard Hoshi's words. Hoshi always smiled around me. Thought it was natural, but I've been helped by Hoshi a lot. What am I doing making her cry like this? Hoshi, I'll definitely be back. If I can achieve results at the branch office, I'm sure I'll be able to transfer to the head office. Can you wait for me until then?
Really? You promise?
I promise. Have to trust me.
I really won't forgive you if you make me wait too long.
I promise. When I come back, I'll tell you how I feel. After that, I was assigned to the sales department at the branch office. My name is Susumu Sato, and I'll work my hardest, so please, take care of me.
Well then, let's work together and help each other out. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me anything.
Thanks to the support of those around me, I was able to quickly learn my job and fit in with my colleagues. The experience I gained at the head office was also useful at my new workplace, and the results soon followed. And I always kept myself ready to return to the head office at any time, and continued to work hard. One day... It's been a while. Was it 6 months?
We kept in touch, but it's a bit strange to see you like this.
Yeah, I guess. First time we met in casual clothes, so it feels a little strange. Anyway, let's go to a cafe.
I see, so things are going well for you over there too.
Something wrong?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you about this today. I wanted you to hear about our current situation.
Yeah, anything you want to tell me? A month later. Sato-san, you have a visitor. Did you go to the meeting room? Do I know them? Who could it be? I don't know the details. It seems like someone from the head office. I tilted my head slightly and headed for the meeting room. Chief Ochiburi?
Long time no see. I hear you're doing well over here too.
So what's the matter? Why'd you come all the way here?
Actually, our department is on the verge of collapse. Our business partner has terminated our contract. If things continue like this, the company itself could go under.
So that's how serious the situation is.
And that's why I'm here today. I want you to come back to the head office and restore relations with the clients that terminated our contracts.
Is that what this is about? I was indeed indebted to the sales department at the head office, so I do want to help. I have no intention of helping you.
What are you talking about? I came here to put my head down for the sake of the department, not for my own sake.
Is that so? I heard the reasons why they terminated the contracts was because you lost the trust of your clients due to your arrogant attitude and other reasons. And I hear that you're being held accountable for that.
How do you know that?
I heard the full story from Hoshi, and it seems you're trying to use me to get out of this predicament. That's not gonna happen.
And are you going to abandon the department that took care of you?
I'll lend a hand if I can, but that will be after you've been dealt with. So that's the end of the story. Chief Ochibui, please leave. If it gets out that you're wasting your time here, you'll be punished even more severely.
You heartless bastard.
Afterwards, Chief Ochiburi was demoted in order to be transferred to a regional office as a form of punishment for his responsibility for the company's poor performance. He made various miserable excuses, but it seems the manager did not listen to him. And so, the Chief Ochiburi's seat was removed from the sales department, and a few weeks later, I made it back to the head office.
I'm so glad you're back, Senior.
Thanks, I was able to come back because you and everyone else made a request for me to come back. I'm going to do my best to live up to everyone's expectations. I said that, but the reality was harsh. All of our old clients had already signed contracts with new companies. So no matter how many of my old business contacts I went to, the company would just give me the same response, just wasting my time and effort. This day too, I went around to my clients, I didn't get a good response.
This may be the end. Maybe it's impossible to regain trust once it's been lost. The company goes under. Will I have to separate from you again?
That's the only thing I won't do. That kind of thing must never happen.
How can we?
There must be something we can do. That's right. Our previous business partners are no longer available. I don't think there will be any place that will re-sign the contract. But we could find new ones. Let's try to get a contract with Koi Labo. If we can get a contract with that big company, the situation will turn around at once.
I understand, but we've been turned down by Koi Labo many times in the past.
So we're just going to give up? Are we just going to sit here and watch the situation unfold with our fingers crossed? We can't do that, can we? It might be impossible, but we have to try. From there, I started working on the proposal. My colleagues around me are working to renew contracts with business partners. But I didn't participate in that. I kept thinking only about the proposal. And finally, the day arrived.
It's finally here. I will support you as much as I can.
Unfortunately, I couldn't get an appointment. At that point, our chances were pretty slim. That doesn't mean we can give up. Okay, let's go. As long as they listen to me, I should be able to make it. I went straight to the reception desk at Koi Labo, but they still wouldn't see me. Can't let people in who haven't made an appointment. I know that, but I persisted, asking them to call as a sales representative, anyone at all. At that moment...
Hey, isn't that Sato-san? What are you doing?
What? Is that you, Takano-san? What are you doing here?
Well, I work at this company.
Actually, I came to discuss a business deal. They didn't take me seriously.
I see. That's because we're currently suspending transactions with new customers.
Please do something about that. We can definitely make a deal that will bring profits to Koi Labo.
Please.
I understand. I am also grateful for the help you gave my wife. But of course, this is also a business discussion. First, I'd like to look at the proposal and then I'll think about it.
Really?
Yes, and shall we go to the meeting room? This way.
And so, we were able to get into Koi Labo. As soon as I was shown into the meeting room, I handed over the proposal document.
Thank you. We'll be looking at the details of your proposal very carefully.
Yes, of course! What do you think?
I must admit, I'm surprised. This is a wonderful proposal.
Is that true?
Yes, it looks like we won't have to kick out my wife's benefactor. I'll take this plan to the top. And I'll do my best to make sure it gets approved.
Thank you! And as promised, Kano-san went to the top to make my proposal a reality. Thanks to that, everything went very smoothly and we were able to reach successful conclusions of the contract. On the night of the contract signing,
Cheers! I'm glad the contract was successfully conducted.
there's still more to come. For now, it's all over.
I've never seen the president so happy before. So I can be with you for a long time from now on, right?
I guess so. That's true, but would you like to spend time with me outside of work too?
What does that mean?
So, will you go out with me, please?
What? Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. I've been working so hard that I can be with you forever.
The answer is obvious. I've liked you for a long time too.
I see. I'm really glad. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Yes, we'll always be together.
And so, we officially became a couple. And the contract with Koi Labo was a great success. As a result, the company naturally saw a V-shaped recovery in its business performance, a lot of contract work coming in from other companies as well. In the midst of this, Oshiburi-san?
Sato, it's been a while. I hear you're doing pretty well.
I've heard rumors about Ochiburi-san too. It seems that his work attitude has been extremely poor. He's been absent without leave recently. I'm sorry, but you will never return to the head office. Please, never appear before me again.
No!
After that, Ochiburi-san seems to have resigned and was no longer seen. And then, time passed.
Susumu, congratulations on becoming the new department manager. I know you're going to be busy from now on, but hang in there.
Thanks. I'll continue to work hard for the company. Actually, I also have something I want to tell you today.
Of course, it's always been my dream to be your wife.
Thank you, Fumi. Can't imagine my life without you anymore.
I feel the same way.
Watching Fumi smile, I made a firm decision to make her happy for the rest of my life.
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching. See you next time.